everybody, this is Rock Queen71 coming at you live from my headquarters in Oklahoma. How's it going? It's Monday. It's Manic Monday, and that's why we're playing Pinball FX. You know what? And why another reason we're playing on Manic Monday? So we can whack some balls around really hard. It's all about the balls, guys. It's all about the balls. It's not about me. Seriously. I'm not a narcissist. I'm not. I can make fun of myself and all that. But, for those that, actually liked my short on who do you think is a narcissist? I truly appreciate it. I love making funny videos like that. I don't know if I'm live on YouTube or not. This is like the second time I've used Streamlabs through my husband's Xbox One X series. And I guess I'm not live. I'm live on Twitch. I'm live on Twitch, but not on Oh yeah, yeah. Oh no, wait. Oh, I am live on Twitch. Oh, I am live on YouTube. I'm such a narcissist, right? Because I just have to be on YouTube. I have to be streaming with whacking balls, right? Oh, I am live. Thanks, Lolly. Cyber hug! Even though you can't see me. Yep, wait a minute. Alright. So, I've been working. First of all, thank you for joining me on my stream, guys. I truly appreciate it. Just a reminder, September is National Recovery Month. If you or a loved one or a friend or a neighbor is celebrating recovery from crack and heroin or drugs and alcohol, even mental illness, maybe you didn't have a panic attack for 6 months, celebrate like there's no tomorrow, you know? I've been off crack and heroin since 2004, alcohol since 2011, and it wasn't easy, guys. It wasn't easy, but I did it. I did it. You know, support is everything, guys. You can't do it alone. You know, and the gift of recovery keeps giving back to me. And I am grateful for the life that I have now, despite my back pain and all that stuff. I'm grateful for my husband, my family, my friends, the coffee crew, the coffee break crew, you know, life is good, guys. Life is good. You know, I'm still working on projects. The one project I was working on should have been done on Thursday, but could have been done yesterday. You know, the day of Charlie Kirk's funeral and stuff. And that's another thing, guys. If I talk about something that you don't agree with, that's okay. Just have an open mind. If you say something that I disagree with, that's okay. Let's just have a conversation about it. You know? Enough of this crap with fighting and smearing each other. You know, just let's all get along. Now, I'm not saying, you know, you might be thinking, oh, she's thinking of kumbaya. You know, she wants these kumbaya moments. No, I don't. I don't. I'm not that, you know, idiotic to say that. But anyway, all right. So, we're playing Pinball FX, and we did do a tournament the other night. We did create one for Adventureland, and guess what? I got second place. Can you believe that? Oh well. Oh wait, why did it say second place? Anyway. So yeah. If you love my shorts, I want to get into long form videos. Like, I'm talking about not with streaming either. You know what? I'm talking about like, I don't know why this keeps on, shoot. Why does this keep doing that? Alright, so I am live. I don't know why I can't see the... Oh, here we go. Hey, Lolly! This is like the second time I'm using Streamlabs through my husband's Xbox One X. How was work? I hope you didn't work too hard. You cyber. There you go. You can't see me. Hey, Moto, what's up? Back to editing. It was a Monday, right? Yeah, Manic Monday. Yeah. Well, at least you're with Froggy now. He can give you, you know, foot massage or a back rub or something like that, right? Tell Froggy I said hello. Alright, so let's on. I know I'm flapping my gums too much. Alright, so let's go to the tables. Let's play Pinbot. I love my Pinbot. Oh, we did? Well, you can give each other massages, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. Ha ha! and hope that the cats don't get involved, right? Anyway, yeah. Hippie hop, don't stop! I love you guys, I really do. You know, and I'm so grateful for you too. And I know I've said this before, but I do have something planned for you. And it was happening, but then something screwed up. You know? Yeah. I'm not forgetting about you guys, trust me. Trust me, you know, sometimes, you know, in life, you know, things happen. Life happens, and he just, you know, this too shall pass. I was disappointed, though, when it fell through. But, you know, there's still hope. I'm still, you know, technology sucks. Yeah, the pool will pass. Hey, Moto, have you ever heard of the expression take a lot of X-Lax and see how much willpower you have? You know what I'm talking about, right? Alright, let's bang some balls around. Alright. But I hope you're having a good night, guys. I really do. So we're gonna play Pinbot. I have a lot of fun memories on this table back in the day, especially with my band and stuff. Actually, Scott used to play the bass and stuff. His uncle used to own an arcade in Dover. I'm gonna tell you something, Moto. Pinball is making a comeback, just like vinyl records are. And actually, my son Sean, years ago, back in maybe 2010, said vinyl was gonna come back, just watch. And sure enough, he was right. So if you have old records, like Judas Priest records, Rainbow records, you know, Metallica, I'm not talking about, you know, the Black Album or anything, like Kill 'Em All or whatever, Scorpions, Ozzy. Yeah, something like that. Alright, let's go. Just call me a narcissistic space cadet for now. And if you guys, I'm gonna say something. I know Wally can't play because she gets vertigo or she gets sick. If you guys love pinball, you can get Pinball FX by Zen Studios on Steam, on PlayStation 5, on Xbox, and I think on the Switch. And this is cross-platform, so if you want to, you know, compete against me, if you think you're more of an expert at whacking balls, tell me. And we'll have a little bit of a friendly competition. And this is just a warm-up, guys. Just a warm-up, as usual. See? Vortex power! What the? Wow. I'd rather hear pinball noises instead of the white noise on YouTube and X and on Instagram. Oh wait, Moto! I got a message from Mike Ball, and he was cracking up. He was cracking up about the Dark and Six short. He says I'm hilarious. He reminds me of Tim Pool. He really does. But I actually saw his video from a couple years ago on how he lost his leg and stuff. And I mean, his video was graphic. He actually had pictures of the accident. And things could have been worse, you know what I mean? You know what? Actually, I did have a friend that lost his leg also. So, I almost lost my foot with an ATV. And that's extra ball, guys. And around we go again. Now we're getting in the groove. Nope, not that time. So how many of you watched the Charlie Kirk revival yesterday? I didn't watch it live. I watched bits and pieces because I was working hard on videos and all that stuff. And I was actually up for 2 days. Yeah, I know, guys. I know. Yeah, but I was up for 2 days because I wanted to get a video done. No! Damn it. That was a good ball. So, I was up for 2 days. Yeah, it was my back. And plus, I was working on projects. I still had to finish the project, but I had to take a break and stuff. But yesterday, like, I went to bed around 10 o'clock in the morning, and then I got up, I think, around 5 or 6, and I watched certain parts of the Charlie Kirk revival. And it wasn't a funeral, guys. It wasn't a funeral. It was a celebration of his life. It was a revival. Huh? Alright, so Jim says tribute. I say revival because that stadium was packed, guys. That stadium was packed. People were waiting to get online at 2 o'clock in the morning in Arizona to get in that stadium. And then something happened where a guy was pretending to be a cop or security or whatever, and he had a gun and a knife on him. And yeah. But there was a lot of security in that place, believe me. Anyway. But, there were some powerful moments. And I got an extra ball again. No! I jinxed myself. So So, hey, we got over 1 million. So, but God bless Erica, Charlie Kirk's wife. I was actually supposed to do something tonight too, and things aren't working out. But oh well, such is life, right? But I was thinking about this, alright? You know, she said, Charlie Kirk's wife, Erica, said she forgave the young man, because in the Bible, Jesus forgave one of the, thieves, right? And I was thinking about this, right? Now, my friend Jeremy, who was like a brother to me, he was a little brother. Wait, I'm gonna say this real quick. My friend Jeremy, he was like a brother to me, a little brother. We went to wrestling matches together. He helped out with the band. He was like a roadie and stuff. And then, he had another part-time job with a pizza place. Go look this up on the internet, guys. Jeremy Giordano. Alright, in Franklin, New Jersey, back in, I think, 1989. Wait. 98? I think it was in 97, 98. My friend made national news along with his boss. He was murdered by these two jerks that wanted to see what kind of thrill they were going to have when they were going to kill people. Just for the thrill of it. Okay? And they were called the Pizza Murderers. And so, and actually, one of the guys that murdered Jeremy had the same lawyer I did. Go figure. Paul Salito, his name was. Well, anyway, so they were doing the death penalty phase, and Jeremy's parents, they're very Christian, said, yeah, we don't want him to have the death penalty. We want that off the table. And everybody was floored by it, And so when I saw Erica, say, I forgive him, I'm like, okay, well, he's gonna have a trial with a death penalty, right? Is she gonna go up to the judge? I'm not trying to, I don't know. But is she gonna go up to the judge and say, I forgive him, don't give him the death penalty and stuff like that? It's not really up to her anyway. You know what I mean? Because in the Bible it says eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, right? I know, but my friend Jeremy was killed, okay? And he was like a little brother to me, but when his parents said to the judge in Sussex County that, they're Christian, we don't believe in the death penalty, blah, 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 blah. Wait, I can't see what you just said. Yeah, eye for an eye makes everybody blind. And the guy the guy is a troublemaker in prison. Yeah, Lolly says you can forgive, but you can't forget. I forgave my father with certain things in my life. And have I forgotten about what happened? I mean, I just let it go. You have to let it go. Forgiveness is a, Hey, Toga, what's up, buddy? High five there. Let me give you a bear hug. Can you feel that? Can you feel that? I felt it. But the guy that's living in prison that murdered my friend, he has so many infractions against him. He's a troublemaker. You know? But I'm just saying. Nice to see you here, Toga. Toga, do you know how to whack balls around? Wink, wink. All right. I'm sorry about that tangent, guys. You know? But I was gonna lose the ball anyway, right? Don't call me Pam. Call me Queenie and Rocket. We have an extra ball, guys. I know, Toga, you're trying to be respectful and stuff. I get that. I really do. But I like me calling Rocket, Queenie, RQ. Well, we're over 2 million. Let's see if we can get another extra ball. 500,000, baby! Plus X power! Woo! Oh well. That's how the ball rolls, right? Woo! Congratulations! No, what? I screwed up on that. Alright, high five there, Toga. Bam! Even though you can't see me. I'm giving you guys a break. Can I say Rocket like they did in Kill Bill? Sure, I don't care. I make fun of myself all the time. You know, I don't take myself too seriously. Now, when I was in my addiction, I did. But anyway. So we'll play another round of this. I'm giving a high five like, shoot, I need my glasses. Don't tell my husband that. Wait, all right, wait. Oh, like Borat. I don't like Borat. I really don't. He's old news. You're not familiar with Borat? He did like Kazakhstan. I forget the actor's name and stuff, but he was dressed up like a Muslim. I think it was like after 9/11 and stuff, and he dressed up as like a Muslim and a lot of stuff. It's really stupid. And he like punked some stars and stuff. You know? Sacha, that's it! Way to go, Toga. Yes, I couldn't think of his name. Sacha Baron Cohen. To me, he's like Tyler Perry when he dressed up as Medea. I'm gonna tell you this right now, guys. Hollywood is dead. Dead. Because a couple nights ago, when I was working on my project, I got an email from OpenAI, and I'm gonna tell you something. AI is advancing just like that in a blink of an eye, and it's getting more advanced and everything else and stuff. His Bruno character is pretty fun, actually. Yeah, you know. So, you know how I love working with AI, guys. So, just like Motobomb is trying to figure out, I blame that on Motobomb. Right through the middle. Just like, you know, Motobomb is learning a new software for editing, I'm always in the know about AI stuff. And actually, Motobomb should teach my husband Jim some editing skills. He just sits there, and I guess he gets overwhelmed. You know what I mean? Because he has all these clips. And I'm gonna tell you something. I blame my husband for that. My husband, when we used to play on Xbox in 2015, Xbox had their own editing software called Upload Studio. And GTA 5 had an editor in the game called Rockstar Editor. And I'm gonna tell you something. Xbox is no fun anymore, okay? They ruined it. Alright? Because of their liberal views and all that crap. DEI. Alright, anyway. But my husband really has an act for making videos. You know what I mean? And now that he's off from work, he has a lot of time on his hands, and I'm waiting for him to make a video. I give him a lot of ideas. Oh! Extra bump! Oh, come on, really? Oh, I'm talking to you guys, and he's leaned over on the couch, staring at me. I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, play with the cat. play with the cat. He's going in the bedroom to play with his pussy cat. Haha. Wink, wink. But years ago, his account got hacked on Xbox, and they wiped out all his videos and everything. It made me sick. It made him sick, because he put a lot of hours into making that stuff. And I think, oh shoot, I have an idea. For the coffee break crew, for the duct tape crew, whatever. I think we should have a YouTube channel, right? And whoever makes videos will put it on the one site, on the one channel. I think that would be a great idea. I'm all about community, you know, and all that stuff, you know. And I think about these things. Crap. After this, we'll play it on another table. But I really think, seriously, that, yeah, oh, I love that. I love when that happens. But woo, look at that. Bouncy, 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 or hippie hot, don't stop. But I seriously think that we should have, like, a designated channel. I mean, we would still have our own channels for our own videos, you know, do our own thing on our channels. But if we can designate a channel, like if we can do the playlist, like say Rock Queen71's videos, Motobomb Virginia's videos, Mystical Rider videos, you know what I mean? Yeah, well, we can do that too. Moto, we talk. Wait, you know what? Shoot, I didn't mean to do that. When I was on Mixer, I used to play with a whole bunch of people on my channel with Jackbox Party. And believe me, it's good content. And yeah, you do get trolls and stuff like that at times. But you can also have a way where the trolls won't, get involved. Yeah, I know you did. Video games are great for bonding with your kids. I have a lot of fun memories, with my son playing video games. You know, And, even when I was on Xbox years ago, there would be these kids that had, they were younger, okay? And they would say to me at times, and you can ask Jim this, oh, I wish my mom would play with me. And I'm like, well, she can. Even you can teach her how to play. You know what I mean? Yeah, bowling. Well, I showed you the bowling one. Great times, Oh, Wheel of Fortune with Pat Sajak. I had that game too because I used to watch it all the time. And then I used to have Jeopardy with Alex Trebek. I had that here. Wait, you know what? Hold on. I don't think I have it downloaded. Wait, hold on for 1 second. Sorry, guys, wait, hold on. Do some roll. Alright, what about this? It's not Jeopardy. I'm here, guys. Wait. I don't know what's going on. Maybe we're not supposed to, What about Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Now, I don't know why. Alright, so right now I'm on, hold on. Oh, you know why it wasn't showing up on shows. Okay? Hey, Jamie, what's up, buddy? Group hug! Ah! Long time no see. How you been? I hope you're doing okay. I was playing pinball, but me and Moto got in a conversation about game shows. Now, when I was a kid, I grew up on game shows. You know what I mean? Yeah, Jamie, this is Moto. Moto, this is Jamie. Um, and when I was 13, no, when I was 12 or 13, I wanted to be on the Jeopardy teen tournament, right? And I just missed the deadline. Not sure, but I think we lost. Oh no. Well, I hope it's not a death rattle. But anyway, I wanted to be on a game. I always wanted to be on a game show. But anyway, so this is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It's not Regis Philbin or anything. But yeah, let's do this real quick. I'm not narcissistic at all. But I want to show you how smart I am. Ha ha. Alright, man. What do you mean, sorry, Rocket? No, it's the mic. I know, it's the mic. Ah, wait, hold on. Alright, hold on. Well, sweet dreams. Thanks for showing up, Wally. I love you. Bear hug. And say hello to, Froggy for me, okay? what's going on with my mic, but we used to have like chat adapters where you actually put a connection into the controller, and then you put the 3.5 millimeter plug in to the chat adapter. So I don't know what's going on. Love you, girlfriend. Alright, let's just, I apologize for the, Mike's situation. There I am. Do I look pretty? No, I won't. Alright. Do they still have this on TV? The best host they had on here was Regis Philbin.
Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, the show that fills up your bank account.
I can't wait to see which questions I'm going to
I
get
look so homey,
and which ones
like a
will make me go
homebody.
blank.
There are only 15 questions standing between our contestant and $1 million.
I
So
do you think
let's
I'm going to
play
become a
Who Wants
millionaire,
to Be
guys?
a Millionaire?
Huh?
15 questions to reach the million. We will climb this money ladder together, step by step. To help you, we have 4 lifelines at your disposal. Phone a friend, the 50-50, ask the audience, and switch the question.
Here we go.
New question coming up. Good luck to you.
In a science lab, what name is given to a glass tube which is closed at one end? Oh, I don't know. A test tube.
I think it's A.
Final answer? You sure?
Yes, that's my final answer.
You have made your choice. Just own it. You got it.
Perfect.
Yeah,
We're
we
making
got $100. We're rich. the American showman William Frederick Cody. Wild Bill. Buffalo Bill.
Let's go with D.
You know what my next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
Yep, is that your final answer?
That's
yes.
my final answer.
You figured it out perfectly. Nice answer.
Well, that was a really close call.
Now.
Phew.
Your new question is ready. Good luck.
Which of these sports is played on horseback? Cricket? No. Rugby? No. Polo? Yes. We're going with a C.
I would say C. Final answer.
And what will be your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer. You pulled it off.
I think this is cross-platform too, if I'm not mistaken.
Awesome.
Which of these opposed the Bolsheviks following the overthrowing of the Russian Tsar in 1907? The Chetniks. Am I right? I don't know. The Chetniks? Huh? What? Honey? Oh, you know, I thought it was like the Bolsheviks or whatever. I mean, they're not fighting, Chetniks. Wait, hold on, let me... I want to go with the audience.
Okay, audience, big one here. Pick up those keypads and enter your votes now.
I think it's the Chetniks. No! The Mensheviks. Alright. I'll go with the audience. Wish me luck, guys.
I'm going to choose D.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. You figured it out perfectly. Nice answer.
Thank you, audience.
Well, that was a really
We're up
close
to
call.
500.
Phew.
We're up to
Here's a new
500.
question
Americans celebrate Independence Day? 31.
Well, now.
In total, how many days are there in the month of, in which, wait, in the month in which Americans celebrate Independence Day? D, 31.
Sometimes you have to take a chance. Okay, D.
Bravo. Bravo 6 going dark and at Streamlabs.
Final?
Final answer.
Yes, that's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope
Yes,
it's the
come
right
on.
one.
Hurry up. Am I right?
You just got the threshold.
Hurry and stay tonight. We got $1,000.
So let's move on to a whole new question.
All right. And which, I know this, all right? It's in New York City. In what city is the UN building the headquarters of the United Nations? It's in New York. My old stomping ground.
Sure it is.
I'm from Jersey, baby.
Okay, we have faith.
Yeah, winner, chicken. And we're making chicken. That's what we're having for dinner. Chicken.
You seem to be convinced, but is this your final answer?
Yes, it is.
That's my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer.
Come on already.
You got it.
Calm and serenity are the recipe for success.
That's a homebody.
Now let's go to the next question, if you don't mind.
All right. Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata was composed for which instrument?
Well, now.
Alright. Token, do you know it? Do you know the answer? Alright, wait. Piano. I'm not gonna go for a lifeline. I think it's piano. Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata was composed for which instrument? I'll say A.
I have no doubt.
You had to make a choice. Is that your game is getting tougher now with this brand new question.
I am so smart. In which year did the Pilgrim Father sail for the Americas? Alright, wait. 1610, I think. I'll say 1610. Because, I swear it was 1610. I'll say A.
I think it's A.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
Yep. Show me the money, honey.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. This is the
Oh!
I could have done better, but hey, too bad. That's the game.
Congratulations! You are leaving here with your safety net, and I'm glad it paid off.
Well, at least you get that steak and lobster, right? Oh, well. I swear it was 1610. But anyway. Oh, let's go for TV series. Oh, we can. Superheroes TV series. See, we can buy categories, right? So, I haven't played this in a while. No, I don't want it. Should I go for Disney? Or wait until I know I'm gonna fail with Harry Potter because I never read the books or saw the wait. Update the game. Yeah, we're not gonna do it now. So let's go. I've seen a couple commercials like on YouTube or like on free TV. There's a lot of game shows I would want to be on.